In this video, we are going to discuss 50 questions and their answers for AWS AI Practitioner certification. Let's get started. Question number 1. Which machine learning model learns from its previous result or feedback or rewards or punishment? A. Epoch. B. Reinforcement. C. Supervised learning. D. Random learning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is reinforcement. Question number 2. You take a pre-trained model. You need to further train the model to use in your system. Which AWS approach you should go with? A. Retrieval Augmented Generation, RAG. B. Few-shot learning. C. Fine-tuning. D. Supervised learning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is fine-tuning. Question number 3. Which generative AI approach will analyze the customer's online movie viewing preferences and make recommendations of the movies accordingly? A. Amazon recognition. B. Personalized content discovery. C. Regression. D. Amazon Translate. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is personalized content discovery. Personalized content discovery, also called Amazon Personalize, provides the recommendations of video, audio, text, products based on the data related to your previous actions, choices, selection, purchase, view, etc. Question number 4. You trained a model. It works well with the trained data, but does not work well with new or test data. What is this situation called in AWS AI? A. Underfitting. B. Overfitting. C. Bias. D. Hallucination. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is overfitting. Question number 5. Which AWS AI service allows you to build, deploy, test chatbots? The options are A. Amazon Polly. B. Amazon Kendra. C. Amazon Lex. D. Amazon Connect. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C, Amazon Lex. Question number 6. Which learning model learns from labeled dataset? A. Reinforcement learning. B. Classification. C. Unsupervised learning. D. Supervised learning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is supervised learning. Question number 7. Which machine learning model produces the result based on sentiment analysis? A. Amazon Translate. B. Amazon Polly. C. Amazon Bedrock. D. Comprehend. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is comprehend. Question number 8. Your company wants to use generative AI. You need a tool that can guide and provide information to use the AI. Which tool should be helpful? A. AWS SageMaker. B. AWS Trusted Advisor. C. AWS AI Service Cards. D. AWS Marketplace. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is AWS AI Service Cards. Question number 9. Which AWS service provides access to foundation models? A. Feature engineering. B. AWS SageMaker. C. AWS Bedrock. D. Amazon Poly. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is AWS Bedrock. Question number 10. Which SageMaker component provides pre-built models and templates? A. SageMaker Canvas. B. SageMaker Data Wrangler. C. SageMaker Studio. D. SageMaker Jumpstart. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is SageMaker Jumpstart. Question number 11. Your system needs to convert text to speech or voice. Which is the right AWS AI service for this purpose? A. Amazon Poly. B. Amazon Kendra. C. Amazon Textract. D. Amazon Translate. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is Amazon Poly. Question number 12. A developer is trying to avoid underfitting and overfitting while training a model. How can he achieve that? A. High bias and low variance. B. High bias and high variance. C. Low bias and high variance. D. Low bias and low variance. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is low bias and low variance. Question number 13. You want to evaluate the summary or the gist of the information created by a model comparing with the human-produced summary or predefined set of summary. How can you achieve this? A. SageMaker Model Dashboard. B. Using the metric Recall-Oriented Understudy for Gisting Evaluation Rouge. C. Model Monitoring. D. Amazon Textract. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Using the metric Recall-Oriented Understudy for Gisting Evaluation Rouge. Question number 14. Which machine learning metric helps you figure out the performance of a model based on the harmonic mean of precision and recall? A. Model evaluation. B. Zero-shot prompting. C. Temperature. D. F1 score. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. F1 score. And this is the information about F1 score, if you want to know more about the F1 score. Question number 15. Your company is planning to use a pre-trained AI model. Since your company currently has limited in-house AI expertise, you prefer a managed solution so that your company does not require to manage the model. How can you achieve this? A. Amazon SageMaker. B. Amazon Bedrock. C. Amazon Lambda. D. Amazon Macy. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Amazon Bedrock. Question number 16. Your company wants to upgrade the search from a basic to advanced and intelligent search based on the natural language processing. The search should understand the context of the search and produce the result. Which AWS service should your company use? The options are A. Amazon Kendra. B. Amazon Textract. C. Amazon Lex. D. Amazon Poly. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Amazon Kendra. Amazon Kendra produces highly accurate search results from structured as well as unstructured contents. Question number 17. When one bypasses the safety measures and produces unintended or harmful result, what is this action called? A. Data poisoning. B. Compliance. C. Jailbreaking. D. Non-determinism. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C. Jailbreaking. Question number 18. Which SageMaker component identifies or mitigates biases in machine learning models? A. SageMaker Clarify. B. SageMaker Data Wrangler. C. SageMaker Studio. D. SageMaker Canvas. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. SageMaker Clarify. Question number 19. Your company needs an AI which can take any kind of input data types or modalities such as text, image, audio, or video. Process them and produce output in any desired type such as text, image, audio, or video. How to achieve this in the AI model? A. Pre-trained weights. B. Clustering. C. Multimodal capability. D. Adaptability. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C. Multimodal capability. Question number 20. You take a model which was trained in any particular domain, which is also called source domain. You want to use the model in your company domain, which is also called target domain, which is different than the source domain. What is this approach called? A. Domain adaptation. B. Continuous training. C. Instruction tuning. D. Fine-tuning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Domain adaptation. Question number 21. You are doing your quarterly data analysis and you want to group similar data together using AI technique. Which technique should you use? A. Logistical regression. B. Clustering. C. Batch. D. Epochs. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Clustering. Question number 22. Your responsibility is to protect the customer's sensitive data or information in your AWS system and avoid data breaches. Which AWS service will help you? A. Amazon Macie. B. SageMaker Data Wrangler. C. Amazon Rekognition. D. Amazon Comprehend. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Amazon Macie. Question number 23. You want to improve the machine learning model performance by removing or minimizing the irrelevant or redundant data, features, or variables from the input. How can you achieve that? A. Underfitting. B. Clustering. C. Dimensionality reduction. D. Classification. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C, dimensionality reduction. Question number 24. You have a scanned document of your recent meeting. You need to detect and extract the text and handwriting from the document. Which AWS service will be helpful? And the options are A. Amazon Translate, B. Amazon Recognition, C. Amazon Comprehend, D. Amazon Textract. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. Amazon Textract. Question number 25. Select the Amazon SageMaker inference options in the order as per the latency required from lowest to highest. A. Asynchronous inference, B. Serverless inference, C. Real-time inference, D. Batch transform. Try to guess the right sequence or order based on the latency required. And the right sequence is option C, real-time inference, then option B, serverless inference, then option A, asynchronous inference, and then the option D, batch transform. This option will have the highest latency. Question number 26. You need your model to perform a task. The model is not provided with any labeled examples, or the model's previous training did not include any data related to the expected output. What is this type of learning called? A. Zero-shot learning, B. Single-shot learning, C. Few-shot learning, D. Prompt templating. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A, zero-shot learning. Question number 27. What is the technique called which increases the quality, efficiency, and performance of a large language model by adding information from external or additional sources? A. Fine-tuning, B. In-context learning, C. Retrieval augmented generation, RAG, D. Data collection. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C. Retrieval augmented generation, RAG. Question number 28. What is feature engineering? A. A platform to build, train, and deploy the machine learning models. B. A technique to create or transform features or variables or data in machine learning to improve accuracy or performance of the machine learning model. C. A tool which guides and provides information to use the AI. D. An AWS service that provides access to foundation models. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. A technique to create or transform features or variables or data in machine learning to improve accuracy or performance of the machine learning model. Question number 29. A developer wants to develop a software application. Which Amazon service provides support to the developer with coding, debugging, testing, etc. in their software development process, SDLC? The options are A. Amazon Kindra, B. Amazon Polly, C. SageMaker Studio, D. Amazon Q Developer. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. Amazon Q Developer. Question number 30. Which of these are part of machine learning lifecycle, which is also called MLOps in AWS AI? A. Development. B. Deployment. C. Monitoring. D. Maintenance. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is, actually all of these options are correct. So development, deployment, monitoring, and maintenance are part of machine learning lifecycle, MLOps, in AWS AI. Question number 31. A client has unpredictable load demands. Which pricing model should he use in this situation? A. On demand. B. Reserved instance. C. Spot instance. D. Provision throughput. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. On demand. Question number 32. Your company has a large volume of unstructured data. The company wants to simplify the data by transforming them to structured data. Which service should your company use? A. Amazon Config. B. AWS Glue. C. Amazon Redshift. D. Amazon Kinesis, data streams. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. AWS Glue. Question number 33. You want your AI model to generate an image of your product, but want to avoid a specific content or element in the image. What technique you should use? A. Underfitting. B. Decrease temperature. C. Top K sampling. D. Negative prompting. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. Negative prompting. Question number 34. A company wants to track and log the activities in the AWS Bedrock, including the configuration changes such as who, when, what kind of change, from where, from which IP address, and also track if there is any unauthorized access or activity. Which AWS service will provide such services? A. AWS CloudTrail. B. AWS CloudWatch. C. AWS CloudFormation. D. AWS S3. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. AWS CloudTrail. Question number 35. You want to reduce the randomness in your output and get the most likely outcomes from your AI model. Which parameter will help you? A. Underfitting. B. Temperature. C. Fine-tuning. D. Epoch. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Temperature. Question number 36. You want to train your model with data from different sources. You want a single visual interface where you can manage the data from different sources. Which tool you should use? A. SageMaker Feature Store. B. SageMaker Autopilot. C. SageMaker Data Wrangler. D. SageMaker Clarify. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C. SageMaker Data Wrangler. Question number 37. Your company needs to predict the house prices based on the location, size, number of rooms, built year, builder company, etc. Which machine learning technique should your company use? A. Regression. B. Classification. C. Recognition. D. Reinforcement. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Regression. Question number 38. A cyber attacker uses corrupted or malicious or biased or incorrect data into the input training data to train a model. The intention is to produce the manipulated or misleading or biased output or predictions. What is this action called? A. Jailbreaking. B. Data poisoning. C. Hallucination. D. Instruction tuning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Data poisoning. Question number 39. Based on what parameters the customers are charged for using a fundamental model? A. Session length or duration. B. Application purpose. C. Number of input tokens. D. Number of output tokens. There are two correct answers to this question. Try to find the right answers. And the correct answers are option C. Number of input tokens and option D. Number of output tokens. Question number 40. What is AWS SageMaker? A. A platform for buying and selling AWS services and tools. B. An AWS service that provides access to foundation models. C. A tool which guides and provides information to use the AI. D. A platform to build, train, and deploy the machine learning models. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. A platform to build, train, and deploy the machine learning models. Question number 41. You are using a machine learning model for sales analysis and promotion, but you notice that the model is producing incorrect and misleading output. What is this situation called? A. Bias. B. Hallucination. C. Overfitting. D. Underfitting. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Hallucination. Question number 42. Your company needs to convert the meeting discussion from audio to text for reporting purpose. Which service would help? A. Amazon Polly. B. Amazon Textract. C. Amazon Transcribe. D. Amazon Translate. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option C. Amazon Transcribe. Question number 43. You take a model trained to recognize apple and orange. Now, you want to use this model to recognize other similar fruits. What is this technique called? A. Fine-tuning. B. Recognition. C. Classification. D. Transfer learning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. Transfer learning. Question number 44. In a machine learning model, you are producing a new better version of the original data by first adding noise to the training data and then learning to reverse the process to remove the noise. What is this technique called? A. Embeddings. B. Diffusion modeling. C. Recall. D. Instruction tuning. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Diffusion modeling. Question number 45. You run a small business. You need to group the products based on the sales and demand patterns. Which machine learning technique will be helpful? A. Classification. B. Clustering. C. Recognition. D. Batch transform. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option B. Clustering. Question number 46. Your company wants to create a chatbot to answer your customers' online questions. The chatbot should use the company's internal documents and other sources of information to answer the customer's questions in the chatbot. Which AWS AI service should your company use? A. Amazon Translate. B. Amazon Comprehend. C. Amazon Poly. D. Amazon Q Business. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option D. Amazon Q Business. Question number 47. What is the settings or variables called that are configured and applied before the training process begins in model training with the intention to control the training process? A. Hyperparameter. B. Learning rate. C. Batch size. D. Epochs. E. Number of hidden layers in a neural network. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Hyperparameter. And the remaining options: learning rate, batch size, epochs, number of hidden layers in a neural network. These are some common hyperparameters. Question number 48. What is Amazon Bedrock guardrails? Which of the following AI responses is relevant? A. It prevents hateful words, undesirable contents, violence, offensive words. B. It blocks irrelevant words, topics in the specific context. C. It protects user privacy such as customer identification, DOB, date of birth, PII information. This is personally identifiable information. D. It prevents flagged information, terms, complies with the company and other regulations in a chatbot. There could be more than one correct answer. Try to guess the right options. And the correct answers are, actually, all of these options are correct for this question. So if you are asked with any of these options, you can choose Amazon Bedrock guardrails. Question number 49. You want to consider a certain number of most likely tokens in your machine language processing. How you can achieve this? A. Top K sampling. B. Top P sampling. C. Learning rate. D. Epochs. Try to guess the right answer. And the right answer is option A. Top K sampling. Question number 50. A company wants to build or train its own foundation model rather than using a pre-built model. What could be the challenges with this approach? A. Cost. B. Complexity. C. Risk of return on investment. D. More maintenance. There could be more than one correct answer. Try to guess the right options. And the correct answers are, actually, all of these options are correct for this question. So, in this situation, there will be possibility of more cost, more complexity, more risk on investment, and more maintenance. In this video, we covered 50 questions for AWS AI Practitioner certification. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching.